Hey there, Sagicorn. Welcome to your reading for September 1st, 2025. Welcome to Shredding La Belle Tarot. I hope you all are doing well today. Just keep in mind, Sagicorn, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? This is going to be a cusp reading for the sign of Sagittarius and Capricorn. So let's jump right in, Sagicorn. Let's look and see what Spirit has for you today. Boom. Okay, so we have some stuff here. Okay, so you have the Sun card in the reversal. This can represent unhappiness. This can be depression. Can represent obstacles as well, or a need for reflection. Okay. The Knight of Swords, which is a very flimsy card in this deck right now. The Knight of Swords is like another card of obstacles or resistance or things not going as planned, like unpredictability. And the Magician card in the reversal is trying to manifest something from nothing, trying to manifest something in a specific way, but it's not working. Okay, this can represent like dark magic as well. I very rarely will read it as that. What's the Magician reverse? Sun reverse, please. Hermit and the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. You also have Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Leo energy out here. General reading could be any sign, so take it as it resonates. Let's jump right in. We're going to look at your present situation. It seems like you're having to pull your energy back from whatever may be going on here, Sagicorn. Present situation, you have the Page of Swords, Knight of Swords again, the Hierophant, and the Hanged Man. Okay, so the Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. This could be you curious about what the future holds, about what is next. This could also be someone curious about what you are doing or who you're talking to, anything like that. You have the Knight of Swords, which is an unstoppable force, someone that will not be slowed down or held back, someone that takes the path of least resistance. You have the Hierophant, which is a card of traditionalism or doing things traditionally. It can also represent needing to think outside of the box, or maybe someone that thinks outside of the box. And the Hanged Man is taking a step back, getting a new perspective on a situation or on life here. Maybe feeling a little bit in limbo, not sure what to do next. Page of Swords, you have the Four of Cups. Knight of Swords, you have the High Priestess. The Hierophant, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man, you have the Devil card. Okay. Yeah, it seems, Sagicorn, you are finding out about like a blockage that was around you. This could be a person, substance, an addiction, something like that. This could be a job, a living situation, anything, right? Anything here in the present situation that has been slowing you down or holding you back, you have recognize this for what this is, and now you're getting a new perspective on a situation. Okay, Sagicorn. With the Page of Swords, you have the Four of Cups, which does tell me here that maybe it is someone that is unhappy or upset with you over something, that is curious about what you're doing or who you are talking to, what action you're taking, if you're moving, if you're getting a new job, if you're single and on the lookout. You have someone here trying to take notes or keep tabs on you, so to speak. Okay, with the High Priestess, you have the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is like an unstoppable force. This means that the more you listen to your intuition, the more that you will be guided on the right path. Okay, the least amount of resistance you will have to deal with, the more you listen to your intuition. Okay, with the Hierophant, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So you could have a traditional job, or for some of you, maybe you work through emotion in a traditional manner where you just go to work and you don't. I'm just kidding. Okay. So some of you are working very hard at this time. You could be doing a traditional lifestyle. All right. For some of you, maybe you're thinking outside of the box whenever it comes to your work and how you make your money, if that's not the case. That's the first one. Okay. With the Hanged Man, you have the Devil card. So I do feel here that you are getting a new perspective on a blockage that was in your life, or a blockage that is in your life, possibly still for some of you. I don't know exactly what else, there's just two major arcanas here, not very clear. With the Hangman, okay, Temperance in the reversal. So you're trying to figure out how to bring balance to your situation, and you're recognizing the blockages that are in your situation that are keeping you from the balance, okay? Let's look at the recent past leading up to the present situation. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Lovers, okay? Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity coming in. Usually this will be a financial opportunity, but it doesn't always have to be, okay? It could be opportunity for love or opportunity to manifest, opportunity to, I don't know, go to a music concert. So Ace of Pentacles is usually a financial increase, but it doesn't have to be. This could be a raise, a bonus, a gift, a promotion, anything like that. The Ace of Pentacles is usually an opportunity that will lead to the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Nine of Swords is someone very stressed out, stuck in their head, having a hard time going to sleep at night. This is someone worried about the future or concerned over the past, things that seem to be out of their control. You have the Ten of Cups, which is happy family, happy home life, or some kind of completion. And the Lover's card is new love. It can represent new love, or it can represent a fork in the roads, trying to figure out which path to take as far as moving forward. Some of you could be feeling yourselves at a fork in the roads. I feel here for you, Sagicorn, that for some of you, you began to love yourself more here in the recent past, or if anything, maybe you got into a new connection. If you're not pouring more energy into yourself, it could be that there's someone that you moved on from and then you got into a new connection, maybe not immediately, okay, but it does look like a separation and then a new start here. But if that is the case, then it does look like you have someone very stressed out about the fact that you have new opportunities coming your way. You have new love possibly for some of you, or a new family, all right? And there's someone here having a really hard time with this. It seems to be someone not in your like immediate energy, but they are showing up in your reading, okay? Which means that they are in your energy in one way or another. They're not in your immediate energy, but they are in your energy. Ace of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Wands. Nine of Swords, you have the Five of Pentacles. Ten of Cups, you have the Four of Wands. Yeah, it looks like a marriage maybe for some of you, Sagicorn. And the Lovers, you have the Ace of Cups. So yeah, it looks very clearly like at least new love for some of you, if nothing else. It definitely looks like it could be new love. Four of Cups. Okay, so with the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Wands. So this is an opportunity coming in for you in the recent past, Sagicorn, that you knew would be coming in for you, because it's like you, Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. So whenever you know the success is coming in for you, that's half the battle, okay? It's like you're very positive that something is going to happen for you, and it is working out in your favor because of that, okay? With the Nine of Swords, you have the Five of Pentacles. So very clearly someone's feeling left out in the cold by you here, Sagicorn. They feel like you have kicked them to the curb. They feel like you're over it. Someone's very stressed out over the fact that you are leaving them behind, or over the fact that you are moving forward. And for some of you, it's both, okay? With the Ten of Cups, you have the Four of Wands. This could be an engagement, a marriage, maybe. For some of you, it could just be getting into a new connection, but definitely have a lot of happiness here and a reason to celebrate, okay? With the Lovers, you have the Ace of Cups. So, I mean, it's pretty much just reiterating the same thing here, Sagicorn. Some of you have gotten into a new connection. It does look like new love. Looks like you definitely have a reason to be happy here, okay? This could be a marriage for some of you. Let's look at your future. I do like it. I just wish this random person from the past would, you know, go to fuck on somewhere. All right, you have the Two of Cups for your near future, the Fool card, Three of Swords, and the Sun card, okay? So Two of Cups, again, can be new love here. So if you're looking for love, Sagicorn, you definitely have it in this reading if it's something that you want, okay? Two of Cups can also be a business partnership or balancing out emotion. The Fool card is a new start or a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, okay? Definitely feels like a new start or a new beginning in love here, but more of like a deeper level of love. Maybe this doesn't feel like a relationship that you just jumped into, right? Sagicorn, this feels like something that you have built over time, okay? I feel like you've gone through the necessary procedures in a relationship in order to get to this point, okay? You do have the Three of Swords here. Someone's very stressed out, heartbroken, or hurt over this situation. Now, the Three of Swords can also be a card of forgiveness or needing to forgive yourself or someone else, okay? The Sun card is success, usually after struggle. So this is pretty much like the opposite of what we were getting at the beginning of the reading. At the beginning of the reading, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I feel here at the beginning of the reading that there's someone that you have pulled your energy back from that is now very stressed, having a really hard time going through obstacles, trying to manifest something and it's not working the way they want it to. They're confused and they're trying the best they can to get some kind of upper hand in a situation that they do not have. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to get it either. Like your reading is looking amazing, Sagicorn. I don't know if I read the Sun card or not, but it is success usually after struggle, or success lies ahead if you keep through the path. Let's clarify. Two of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords, yes. The Fool card, you have the Justice card, nice. Three of Swords, you have the Magician again, nice, okay. And the Sun card, you have the King of Cups. So yeah, I'm loving this reading for you, Sagicorn. Two of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords. This means that the Queen of Swords is someone who's clear, communication, expresses what is best for all. This is someone very mentally decisive. They know what they want, where they're headed, where they're going, all of that jazz, okay? You are, because of this clear communication, you have gotten into this amazing connection or met someone that is on your level. Okay, with the Fool card, you have the Justice card. Cause and effect, you did have to take some kind of leap of faith in order to get to where you are now. Sagicorn, probably wasn't very easy for you to get there, but you are here now, okay? And because of this, for every action, there is a greater reaction, so it's looking pretty good. Three of Swords, you have the Magician card. I feel here that someone is hurt or upset because you are manifesting. This can also represent, Sagicorn, that if you are having issues manifesting what it is that you want or where you're headed, it could be that you have some healing to do, okay? There are people or a person from your past that you need to forgive and let go of in order to be able to manifest what you want. Sometimes that is our blockage, is having to let go of things from the past, okay? Way easier said than done. With the Sun card, you have the King of Cups. So yeah, some of you could be getting into a connection with a water sign. Doesn't have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You also have Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Leo. Okay, so you have a lot of different signs. Could be any sign. But yeah, it could be, you definitely have some kind of happiness here. You have emotional regulation here, a bunch of emotional control as well. Someone that maybe seems like emotionless, like you don't care, but it's just because you have a lot of regulation over your emotion, okay? I'm really liking this reading for you. Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify some of this reading for Sagicorn today, please. Show me that Sagicorn energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, next Mystic Red Rose Oracle card. Let's see what the next Mystic Red Rose Oracle card is. We have love. Yeah, wow. This whole reading is about love. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. For some of you, if you're not in a connection or getting into one or whatever, this could be you pouring that energy into yourself, okay? Life will start looking up soon. So yeah, if you are dealing with obstacles right now, Sagicorn, life will start looking up soon. What else? We have annoying. Someone could find you annoying. You could find someone annoying. Something about this reading might be annoying. Something annoying going on here. What else? Maybe this other person's energy all up in your reading. How did I miss this? Someone's wondering maybe how they missed this whenever it comes to you. It looks like you've moved on. You've, what's that word? Transmuted a lot of energy, a lot of negative things in your life, and now you have a lot of positive. We have get out in nature. Maybe you're someone that gets out in nature regularly. If not, you're being guided to get out in nature. What else? We have Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Obviously, you have Capricorn in your chart if you're a Sagicorn. What else? Sagicorn. Wow, came out for yourself there, Sagicorn. I just wasn't really expecting it for some reason. Okay. What else for Sagicorn today, please? We have the gem method. Okay. So pick up a grocery bag of trash every day, take an ice bath every day, and run a mile every day. That's what the gym method is. It's a method that I created for sobriety, okay? What else for Sagicorn? This could be something you need to do. We have a quote by Walt Whitman. It says, keep your face towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you, okay? So continue to stay positive. Focus on the good things in life, okay? What else for Sagicorn today, please? We have Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. We have Hammer. Some of you might work with your hands or work with tools. You might have some intense information coming in soon, okay? We have another quote by George Bernard Shaw. It says, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself, okay? Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Let's get 2 more. All right, cause and effect. So that's that Scales card, the Justice card coming out earlier, cause and effect. For every action, there's a greater reaction. 1 more. And we have go for a walk. Some of you are being guided to go for a walk. Maybe some of you go for a walk regularly. Something about going for a walk is significant. Okay, get out in nature, go for a walk. All right. Let's get a message, a spirit message oracle card before we close out today. Sagicorn, anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. I'm still doing the bundle with New Age Lifestyle. So if you get an order of $25 US or more from New Age Lifestyle, you get a free 25-minute reading with that. So let me know if you get an order. Spirit guides, show me the cards that I need to see for Sagicorn today, please. Show me that Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp energy. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. It says, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. 1 more time. It says, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you, okay? So don't let other people's opinions start to like plant little seeds in your mind, trying to stay there. Always know your worth, okay? All right, Sagicorn, anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. And as always, thank you for your donations. It is always greatly appreciated. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. For some reason, I forgot what the last one was. It happens sometimes, I guess. Love you guys. See you guys later.